We're the mayors. We made it to Minot! Move that room! We're like every other flippin' family you see.
No, other way! Other way! Wait, no we're not.
Don't we look hot?
We do the work.
Flipping houses.
We make such a great team.
From Alaska
Sounds good.
to Florida. To lay out your traffic.
Together, we flip the 50.
We've got room for one more.
So grab your work boots and join us for the ride.
Minot, North Dakota. Population 2. I'm just kidding. Okay, 22. Of course there's more people than that. Population 40,200 and something. Locals call it the Magic City. A town where cod soaked in lye, just might be on the menu.
Our government is going to replace waterboarding with intentional lutefisk feeding.
Oh, you've never heard of lutefisk? Lucky for you, this menu's got burgers and fries. Tastes like a diner in the 40s. We need ideas?
No, here.
Good chili, good burgers, good fries.
Woohoo! We made it to Minot! We've gone through how many states?
12, I think.
We've left Florida. We went through
Georgia, Tennessee,
Iowa.
back into Georgia, because Chattanooga, you actually go back into Georgia. Iowa? Okay, well that's why I run the GPS.
We left Florida.
Georgia,
Went through Georgia.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri.
Back into
Nope.
Yeah.
Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa, South Dakota again, North Dakota.
And we
Right
made
here.
it!
We'll do everything there is to do in this city in 1, maybe 2 days.
12 states, at least 12 cups of coffee. I lost count after that. And nearly 2,000 exhausting miles later, we finally arrived at our farmhouse renovation in Minot, North Dakota. I always wondered why it was called the Magic City.
Reason's the reason.
Reason's the reason.
It's 90 and sunny.
I did wonder why it was called the Magic City, though. Do you know?
Sherpas roamed the land back in the days of yore, and they founded this hill and that water tower.
Hey, you know what? You were
Magically.
you were close with Hill.
Oh no, I do know. What?
Say it.
Jim Hill. Jim Hill and Eric Ramstead put the railroad through.
Woo! The Great Northern Railroad.
Yeah, and it popped up so quick. And
Thus
people
became
Magic City.
Magic City.
And your eyes, they shine so bright. Ask me where I'm coming from, and I'll share
Really
with you
excited
my
to restore this
soul.
old farmhouse. It's got a lot of great character, a lot of unique things about it. But I'm a little frightened to go inside. What is this? Ugh. This is almost worse.
This is disgusting.
We've been waiting to get here to this farmhouse property. We've been so excited to get started on the renovations. But then something happened that kind of set us back a little.
The March, April blizzards
new.
that roll in after you're like, winter's gone. No, it came with 80-mile-per-hour winds and did some damage to windows on the upper floor, which froze pipes.
Hold on, that's an understatement. Damage.
It ruined the whole house.
I cannot believe this is the kitchen. Oh my gosh.
I walked into the kitchen, which is where a majority of the damage happened, and the ceiling's down, as you can see. The walls are all opened up, and if you look at the ceiling, you'll see dormant pipes from the 1908 build. You'll see dormant pipes from the 1950 remodel.
The heart of the home is really missing the heart.
What is hiding behind these walls that we're going to encounter?
This blizzard happened, really set us back a little, so we're gonna assess it, see what we need to put into it. We're ready to go to work, but we just gotta make sure that it's worth it.
Yeah, it's much different aspect when you're in person looking at it than when you have people sending pictures
Yeah.
and cell phone video from 2,800 miles away.
Honey, you're sweating.
No.
I'm glistening.
Oh,
You.
So I'm sweating,
I'm glistening.
and I'm a
You're
roast
sweating.
pig, and yet you are glistening
I have
and
a-
glowing.
I have a sweat mustache. Hey, I must ask you a question. What's the history of the house? I mean, it goes back.
It goes back to 1898.
It's dubbed the Cook House, right?
Yeah, the Cook property, Cook farm. This whole hillside here was owned by the Cook family. I don't know if it was homesteaded or not, but it went way back. And slowly but surely, he sold off pieces. This was the remaining acreage of their property. I think the first structure was put on around 1907, which was confirmed with some of the pressure tanks in the basement having a date of 1907. I think pressure tanks for the cistern well.
We actually found a fun little surprise inside. We saw an actual date on the newspaper. What was it? Was it the 1950s?
If in case you didn't know and you want to, if you want to go back to 1950, a Betty Crocker cookbook
Ooh!
is $2.95.
Betty Crocker. What?
Yeah, doesn't that seem expensive?
Wow. No, I thought cheap.
No,
Complete opposite.
1950s.
No.
Where were you in?
Well, listen, she's Betty Crocker.
Neither one of us were there, so we don't
We
know.
don't know.
What else about that? So we found Chew, cigarettes,
Oh,
and
Chew
Playboys
and Playboy.
stuck up under the drop ceiling.
Like, nobody's gonna look there.
Yeah, I don't know if my parents ever found it or not, but if they did, they didn't tell me.
I have to add too, because if the property, if we're not going to renovate it, at least we know this is the only, where in the United States you're going to go and find moose horns waiting for you inside the house. And not only are they waiting for you, you're going to turn around and make some money on them, selling them to the guy that's down the street.
Do you think we could strike a deal with those moose horns?
I think we could strike a deal with moose horns.
So I think $50 is about the most I could go on it, just because if these weren't cracked and I didn't have to do anything, I would definitely go over, about 100,
Some
I'll give you
horny-
25, 50,
That's fine. That works.
70.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate
I'm just expecting some horny guy to walk up the driveway and pick them up.
I don't know, I'm here. No, I'll grab them. That's cool. I'm here.
Okay, kidding aside, this farmhouse property is truly a cut above the rest. And these green acres, well, they could potentially put a lot more green in our pockets. I would venture to say that this could be, with the right updates, the right budget, the right amount of love put into it, this could be the most unique home in all of Minot, North Dakota.
We saw some actually positive signs. We saw the original wood floor, which could be redone. It looked like it had a really neat pattern to it too. I think Stephanie knows more about that than I.
Herringbone flooring is under that carpet.
I think
Get
you said
ready
herringbone.
for a chevron showstopper.
What do you envision for the
Gonna look so
fireplace? We gotta highlight that brick on the back wall. So what
I
are we
personally
doing
would
with
love to do a double-sided fireplace. I'm not sure that it's going to work with the way that this one is currently setting on the bricks. It's
Neither
not-
one of us are engineers, so we'll
You might need to call
consult
in
somebody
for
on that,
I'll have my people call your people.
and we'll get nowhere. So we'll call an engineer.
So lots of hidden gems, if you want to call them. in this house, including the breakfast nook, which is really cool. Something that I would absolutely restore and keep. Those built-in breakfast nooks were popular in the early 1920s, so that is certainly a gem in this house that we're going to keep.
Yeah, definitely.
Also in the kitchen, David found another window of opportunity.
Look at these weighted windows.
Okay, since these windows predated Dave,
the
I'll cut my husband some slack. They're called sash windows. By repairing the cord and pulleys, we can restore them to their former glory.
when these weights go down, when you lift it up, the weights go down. Usually have something to tie those off to. And then the weights pull the window back down.
We're hoping to turn this thing around. We're hoping to restore the character, bring back that character.
And we're hoping to turn this thing around. We're hoping to
Bring it to its full potential, because there's a lot of potential here.
Yeah,
Really?
right. I mean, from the cabinetry. This was built when houses were built.
This 4-bedroom, 3-bath, historic American Foursquare sits on 5 acres right in the middle of town. There is potential to add a master suite on the lower level. Extend the kitchen into the dining area for more counter space, and spruce up the curb appeal with an extended deck. After an all-in budget of near $200,000, we've got to figure out if this is something we can turn in a down market.
You got a few factors that are playing into this. First off, it's an older home, which not many people are comfortable with. If we redo it, we have to redo it to the style of the home. It can't be a farm home that is just uber modern like a new home is being built. Unfortunately, this is what TV doesn't show, is some projects just don't make sense to go forward on. This might be one of them.
It's about, what direction we're going to go in. I'm excited. I want to go in and get to work. But the market in Minot, North Dakota right now, we've just been through an oil boom. At the cusp of the oil boom, things were thriving, businesses were thriving, real estate was thriving, buildings, homes, new construction was at the top of its game, and now we've really hit a flat point in the market. So the question is, if we put that $200,000 into this property, are we going to get the money back?
I'm leaning no. So
Gotta make lemon out of lemonade. Gotta make lemon chicken salad out of chicken shit. Does that one sound better?
I don't know. I like lemonade better than I like chicken shit. I don't know. Last time we made that, it was so bad. Oh, I just about threw up. With all the bad news being found out already, there's one hidden gem in this property. And I say property because that holds the key to how we're going to turn this around and make this a profitable venture.
Woo! We're sitting on a gold mine, baby!